So, guys, if you notice very well, you would discover that there is no noise here that I'm staying. I am home alone. And if I should show you my streets, outside, it is quiet. No noise anywhere. Did you know why? Did you know why? Everywhere is quiet. Because we are approaching the end of the year and people have all traveled. Most people have gone on vacations. Also, some traveled to their villages. Some went to see their lovers, and others also went to see their friends. The thing is, for decades now, not a year, not 2 years, not even 10 years, not even 20 years, over 30 years. At this time, every year, I am always home alone. No vacations, no activities, just home alone. Guys, I do not know how it is on your side, but this is how it has been happening on my side every year. I am not able to sponsor my children. On vacation. I do not have the money. I do not have the money to also sponsor my wife, that is, travel with my wife, say to Japan, New York, Africa, Owerri, or any other place. I cannot afford it. Some may blame me. Some people may say, why didn't I prepare for this time of my life? Why didn't I prepare for the future? Yes, I'm prepared. But, I planned for the future. The mistake I made was wrong investment. Are you listening to me now? I invested wrongly. I invested in the wrong location, in the wrong country. You know, the future is what nobody can see. When we came here, we thought we are going to go back someday. In a few years, we go back. But that is not always the case. One thing or the other will hold you here. So, we thought Africa was home. So we invested in Africa. Kind of. Because they tell you, don't forget home, don't forget home. Yes, we did not forget home. We were told to invest in Africa. Then our parents were alive. But then, our parents were alive. We thought Africa was home. Fast forward today. Our parents, we wanted to impress, or we impressed, they are no longer alive, number one. Number two is, the investment we made in Africa has been devalued. Did you hear me right? We invested in Africa. Now, when you go to Africa, you discover that your investment in Africa has been devalued by incompetent government officials or leaders. your money has no value again. Your investment has no value. Your investment in Africa cannot sponsor you here in abroad. If you rent your properties, I mean, the money that you get from the rent you get from your properties cannot buy you bread. Even if you sell your property in Africa, the money you will get back may not even buy you second-hand car in Europe here. That was what I meant when I said we made wrong investments. We invested in the wrong location and in the wrong country. Had I known, listen so that you learn. Had I known, I would have invested all my money here in Europe. By this time, I wouldn't be complaining, I would be smiling. The mistake I made was investing in a country where my investment will not yield profits, reasonable profits. In Europe, listen attentively, in Europe, your investments, that is the money the money you get from your investments will be hard, you will get hard currency. If you rent your garage, the garage you bought, if you rent your apartment, if you rent your house, whatever you put your money, you will get value for your money. You get hard currency, and that will enable you to live a comfortable life. See, you that is listening to me, don't make my mistake. I am a 57 years old man. Next year, I'm going to be 58 years. I've made many mistakes in life. I have seen the ups and downs of life. And when I speak, when you hear me speak, I speak out of experience. Now, I have realized the value of money. When I was younger, I did not realize the value of money. It is now that I have known that money is the God of this world. Did you hear me? Money is the God of this world. Without money, you are dead. Did you hear me? You are dead without money. Money moves mountains. Money is what determines your value. That is, without money, you have no value. Without money, you are worthless. Money will force people to be loyal to you. Money will force people to respect you. Are you listening to me? See, if you have money, when you are not making sense, people will say you are making sense. But if you are poor, a poor man, if you are poor and highly intelligent, but unfortunately you have no money, people will say, even when you make sense, people will say you are not making any sense. Are you listening to me? So, as a young man, chase after money. As a young woman, chase after money. Let me tell you, you may be the most ugly man in this world, but if you have money, you can marry the most beautiful woman in this world. Money attracts women. Also, if you are a woman and you are ugly, you can marry the most handsome, the most intelligent man in this world because money attracts people. Like I said earlier, you are dead without money. With money, you can move mountains. Without money, you live in regret. My name is Roddy. Follow my page for more interesting videos. See you in my next video.